Hey YouTube, what is going on? It is Friday night. I had a viewer ask me about a new coin. It's called ZILIQA, Z-I-L-I-Q-U-A. If I'm pronouncing that right, I hope I am. If I'm not, please forgive me. I do apologize. But they had asked me, what I thought about it and what was my recommendation. Now, it looks like it's a coin that does very well in a bear market. So that's the info I got off of Google. And any coin that does well in a bear market, it's always good to have that coin in your portfolio. You want to be able to have a coin that you can, if you see a lot of your stuff going down, you want to be able to have a coin that you can easily convert into. So if that's the ZILIQA he's talking about, he said it was ZILIQA micro transactions, I believe it was. I believe he's talking about the coin, and if I am, I hope I help your question out, but if I'm not, please forgive me. But when I typed up ZILIQA, that's what I came up with, ZILIQA coin. So I do hope I'm talking about the correct thing which you were asking me. But if it's the ZILIQA coin that you're asking me, I would definitely highly recommend it. Anything that does well in a bear market, I would highly recommend. It's always good to have a backup plan, just like last 2017. After that, when in 18 when everything went down, it would have been nice to have a coin like that to kind of safe haven your money while everything's plummeting. That way you don't lose your shirt on. So let's go ahead and take a look at this ZILIQA coin. It's currently number 66 on the coin market cap. And guys, in the future, if you would like me to review a coin, I don't care what coin it is, any kind of coin you want me to review, please let me know and I'll be happy to do it. And please remember, if you like the content, please share my videos. If hit like, share, let me know. But please share my videos. I would appreciate it. And please, please, please subscribe. So let's go ahead and get into the analysis. ZILIQA coin, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is number 66, as I said. It's got a market capitalization of 126,000. Right now you're at about a penny. You're up 3.06%. So let's take a look at that 24-hour. And for ZILIQA, you started out the day at about 0.014. And we went to 1.0141. Then you kind of retraced to about 0139. And you shot up to about 0148. So yeah, this kind of looks like, to me, this is going to be a stable coin, kind of like Tether, kind of like something like that. It's going to be a coin that just kind of, let's see, what's it done in the past month? 0.25. Yeah, a little bit like XRP, just kind of not the same price, but it's a little bit like XRP. Let's see what it's done in the last 3 months. Oh yeah, it looks like you're going to hang around the 2-cent range. Let's see, 1 year, what's it done in the past year? Yeah, it looks like the highest you've gotten in the past year is about 8 cents. So this is definitely what I would call a stable coin, and it's good to have those stable coins out there. I mean, if you still want to be in crypto, but everything's falling like a rock and the sky is falling, I would highly, 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 highly recommend these stable coins. That way, hey, you still got the taste of crypto in your mouth. You still got crypto, but you're not losing your butt on it. So I definitely like the ZILIQA coin. If I can find a exchange that I can get involved with that operates with this, then I would definitely highly recommend it. So, good call. Thank you so much for pointing that to my attention. I really appreciate everybody's comments, critiques. If there's something I could do better, please let me know. And we'll see. Yeah, your low today so far, let's say 139. And I'm going to say right around here, 1348. And let's see, 148. So let's just say 148 is your high. So definitely, if you have an exchange that takes it, definitely get into it. Good recommendation. Thank you very much. Please keep them coming. Okay, let's get on to Zcash. Zcash, right now we're at about number 25. We got a market cap of 641,000. It looks like, yeah, 641,000. And right now we're at about 92.17. We're up 5.01%, which is great. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. For Zcash, we started out the day at about $88.56. Kind of ping-ponged a little bit, sideways going on, 90, 91, 91, 91, 91, back and forth. 93.02 is going to be, 93.80 is going to be your high, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 93.82 is going to be your high. And 87.51 is going to be your low. Guys, I've been reading on Twitter that there are those that think that we got that fork coming up, and now I believe if you have a Coinbase, I was asked about Coinbase, and just like with Bitcoin SV, they put the 0.04 into my account, and right now I can't trade it at the moment. They don't support it, but they did give it to me. So that tells me I'm going to call them. I think I'm going to call Coinbase next week, and I'm going to ask them and if they have any info on it. So at the moment, my guess would be that even if they don't support Ycash, you should still get your Ycash. You may just have to send it to another exchange that actually supports Ycash. But for me personally, hey, I like getting free coins. So I'm just going to keep my Zcash in there, at least until the fork. And then I might get out, and then I will actually get some more Litecoin, and I will keep a little bit into Zcash, but I will, I'll sell off and let it, drop a little bit and get back in. But, Zcash is looking pretty good. I definitely see, if we do have a run up, I think you'll probably hit about 125, maybe 150. That's just my call. But Zcash is a very stable coin too. I really like it. I've always been a fan of Zcash. Back in 2017, Zcash was all the way up to $700. So, hey, who knows? Maybe it could go back up to that again. Anyway, let's move on to the next coin, which is going to be number 5, Bitcoin Cash. You've got a market cap of about 6.290 bill. We're at 351.62. You're up 1.58%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And your 24-hour, you started out your day at about 347.99, and you retraced about 340. Let's see, yeah, 340. Kind of ping-ponged a little bit here, a little sideways going on, pretty much the whole day. So far 357. Yeah, 357.28 is going to be your high. Your low, let's see. I'm going to call 342.91 your low. If I'm wrong, I do apologize. But Bitcoin Cash is looking pretty good right now. I think you're going to, I don't really see a big drop off coming. I don't think we're going to do like we did in 2017 when we had the big crash. Because right now they're kind of slowly but surely going up at the moment. As long as we maintain this, guys, I think you're going to see slow but steady growth. And that's what I want. I want slow but steady growth. But Bitcoin Cash is looking good. I think by the end of the summer, you're going to see about a $450 to $500 Bitcoin Cash. Let's move on to the next one, which is going to be Litecoin, one of my faves. Let's see. That's got number 4. We got a market cap of about 6.513 bill. We're at 103.98. Right now we're up actually 1.48%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And the 24-hour for LTC today, we started out the day at about 103.04. Spiked to actually we retraced to 103.46, 103.38, and went back to 104.50, 105. Let's see. I think what's this one here? 106. Let's just call 106.21 is going to be your high today. Let's call 101 your low for today. 101.82. Yeah, 77. Shit. 101.64. That's going to be your low. Litecoin, guys. Like I said yesterday, Charlie Lee said that he didn't believe that because of the halving, he doesn't really think that the coin itself is going to jump past maybe 140. They're thinking maybe 140, 150-ish is going to be, your tops. Now, after, what I'm thinking is, you got to think about this for a minute. After the halving, that's when it's going to start taking an effect. You're not going to start noticing an increase in the price. You're going to start noticing an increase in price because of demand and people excited about it. But I think you're going to start seeing, the results of the halving. It's going to take a little bit longer. Then maybe that's when you might start seeing the $600 price. I might be wrong about that, but that's just my 2 cents. I would think that once the halving happens and once they decrease the supply, you're going to start seeing the price. You're going to start seeing the demand really go up, and we could still possibly see a 500 to 600. I'm going to stick to my guns, and I'm going to say 5, 6, hell, maybe $700. You may see a $700 Litecoin. Some people are saying 1,000, but I think that's a little bit overkill. So realistically, 700 tops, 250-ish low. Maybe let's say between 150 and 700. I know that's quite a gap, but I just like to be safe in that zone there. So let's move on. Litecoin's looking pretty good, and I'm going to still maintain. You're going to see about post halving. You're going to see about a 250 to 350 Litecoin by the end of the summer. And let's move on. We got the number 3 coin, which is XRP in the usual spot. You got a market cap of about 14.488 bill. Right now we're at about 0.340, 34 cents. We are up 3.47%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And your 24-hour is looking... You started out the day at about 0.332. Went to 324, then kind of popped to about 0.347, 349, and up here. So 349 is going to be your high. Let's see, 0.332. 0.332 is going to be your low. So I'm going to continue to say on XRP, you're going to see a 50 to 60 cent XRP by the end of the summer, and with enough push, enough volume, I think by the end of the year you could possibly see $1 XRP, guys. So if you got XRP, be patient. I know it's kind of like one of those stable coins. The price don't really move all that much. It might jump up to 43 here and there, but it's kind of a coin that really, one of the biggest reasons I've seen why that XRP don't really bounce up a lot is you've got a huge supply. So what XRP needs to do is they need to maybe have a buyback or something like that, like decrease the supply. Then you'll start to see the price to start to shoot up. So that's just my take on that. Let's move on to the next one, Ethereum. And Ethereum is number 2 as usual. You've got a market capitalization of about $29.287 billion. Right now we're at about $274.03. We are up. We're up 11.41%. That's amazing. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. And we started out the day at about 270.79, retraced to about 269.56, spiked to about, let's see, actually we kind of continue to go down. Okay, we went to about 278.67 here, and 277. So right around here is going to be your high for today. Wait a minute. God, these are... Actually, right now, let's see, 278.67 is going to be your high so far. Your low, 268, 269. Say 268. Now, I think we're starting to retest some new lows. Well, getting back to the original support area, I think your support for Ethereum is going to be about the 230 to 270 range. I think realistically those are levels it could hold stable at for a while, and then you're going to bounce right back up to 300 again, guys. We will see. I think it's going to flirt between $230 and $300 pretty much the whole summer. It's going to kind of play tag, and I think eventually this is going to get to $900. If you have one of those crazy parabolic bull runs that just everything goes mad crazy, I think then you could see a $900 Ethereum. But the problem with that is it's not sustainable. I think the 230 to 240 to 270 range, that's going to be a sustainable area for Ethereum. And, I just want to see a slow and steady growth. Well, Ether's looking pretty good, guys. And let's move on to the next one, which is the last coin I'm doing tonight. Bitcoin, number 1. You've got a market cap of about 209 trillion. Right now we're at about 11,734.57. We're up 3.52%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour. And we started out the day with BTC at about 11,312.75, which that would have been a great entry point. Actually, I'm sorry, 11,255, 11,191.91. That would have been a perfect entry point right there. 11,191.91. That's going to be your low for today. And then the place to get out would have been, say, 11,898. You guys made some real good money with Bitcoin today. So 11,191.91 is your low, and your high is going to be about 11,898.25. Now with Bitcoin, if I were to go all in and buy one full Bitcoin, I would like to wait for one of these, I hate to say it, but I'd kind of like to wait for one of these bloodbath Sunday kind of things where everything is just selling off. If it were to drop to say 9,500, maybe 10,500, I would feel pretty comfortable then getting into Bitcoin. I just don't want to get in at an overbought market right now. To me, that just doesn't make much sense. So, as badly as I want to get back into Litecoin, I think I am going to wait. Once I sell out of my Zcash, I think I'm going to wait for there to be a big sell-off so I can get back into Litecoin at a really good price. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the market cap overall, and we will call it a night. Your total market cap is 320 bill. Right now we got a 24-hour volume of 68 bill, and you've got a Bitcoin dominance of 65.3%, which means there's a lot of money moving back into the exchanges, so things are looking really good. We got a healthy market right now. So guys, please share my videos. Please let your friends know about me. Please share my videos and like. I really do appreciate you guys listening, and I hope you have a good and safe weekend. This is Crypto Vision Friday night signing off. Peace out, guys.